So the question says, the image of the candle flame placed at a distance of 30 centimeters from a mirror is formed on a screen placed in front of the mirror at a distance of 60 centimeters. So there are two things given to you, 30 centimeter and 60 centimeter. What are these things?
Distance of the object
U
and the
and V,
distance of
sir.
the image.
Yes, absolutely. U and V, that is the distance of the object and the distance of the image. Okay, and did they tell you what kind of mirror it is?
Yes, sir, they have like in a hidden way.
Yes, they have not told directly, but they have told in another way. And what is that, Kavya? Can you explain? How did they tell?
Sir, they have mentioned that the image is formed when the screen is placed in front of the mirror. So always images are formed in front of the mirror if the mirror is concave. So
Yes,
here the mirror is concave.
yes, absolutely. That is correct. Very good. Because image can never be formed in front of the mirror if it was a convex mirror. Convex mirror always forms image behind the mirror. So only way it could be in front, that is, it has to be concave. So it is a concave mirror. Everyone understands that? Quickly confirm how they told you secretly that it is a concave mirror by telling you that the image is formed in front of the mirror. They're saying the image is formed on a screen placed in front of the mirror. So this is what should tell you that it is a concave mirror. Confirm, guys, do you understand how to recognize that this is a concave mirror? Where is everybody? No lunch today? Come on, guys, speak up. Did you understand how to recognize that it is a concave mirror?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay, good. So yeah, let's go to the notepad. So assignment questions. So what was given? Object distance is what? U. They said that the image of the candle flame is placed at a distance of 30 centimeter. So what is U and what is V over here? Which one is U and which one is V?
U is minus 30 centimeters.
Yes, very good.
V is minus 60 centimeters.
So even though it's given as 30, we will write it as minus 30. So U, object distance, the candle flame, even though the word image is mentioned here, but they're saying the image of a candle flame placed at a distance of 30 centimeter. So the candle flame is at 30, not the image is at 30. So don't confuse with that. Okay, this 30 is the object distance. And the image distance is 60 over here. Okay. So V, again, that is also in front of the mirror. They said that the image is also formed in front. So it will be 60 minus 60 centimeter. And we know that it is a concave mirror. So let's draw the rough figure quickly. Do we know what is the focal length? No, we don't.
Sir, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U, sir. We can find, sir.
Yes, we don't know right now, but of course we can find it out. So use the mirror formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U and find it out. What is 1 by F? 1 by minus 60 plus 1 by minus 30, which is nothing but so if I do your way, 30 into 2 will become 60. Now both of them have become like fractions. It should be easy to do the addition fraction. This is minus of 1 by 60 minus 2 by 60, which becomes minus 1 minus 2 by 60. That is Okay, everyone understands that 1 by f has come to this. This is 1 by f. So f will be, of course, minus 20 centimeter. That is the focal length. Take a look at this, and all of you give me a confirmation if you got the same answer, whoever has solved it, and whoever has not, if you have not solved it, tell me if you understood how to do this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. So we have found the focal length, but what is it they are asking us to find? What is the nature of mirror? So when they are asking you nature of the mirror, basically they are asking you what mirror it is. That is what we already answered. It is a concave mirror. And you can give the explanation also, because the image is formed in front of the mirror. That's why it is a concave mirror. Then they said find its focal length. That also we did, minus 20 centimeter. If the height of the flame is 2.4 centimeter, find the height of the image. So object height they have given you 2.4 centimeter. That is h is 2.4 centimeter. You need to find h dash. So you know that h dash by h will be same minus v by u formula. So h dash is equal to minus of v by u into h. V was minus 60, u was minus 30, h is 2.4. So this minus and this minus get cancelled. There will be minus remaining still. 31s are and 2s are. So how much is it? 4.8
4.8, sir.
centimeter. Okay. Everyone got that? This is your height of the image. Okay. Let's move on to the second question. The image of an object formed by a mirror is real, inverted, and is of a magnification -1. Just by reading this sentence, what all information you people get? Tell me.
Concave.
Very good. It is a concave mirror. Why? Why
Sir,
is it?
because it is real and inverted.
Yes,
real
real and
image.
Real and
inverted.
inverted.
Yes, real and inverted images can be made only by concave mirror. Convex always makes virtual and erect
Virtual.
images. Okay, very good. What else? What else can you figure out from this sentence alone?
Sir, and the magnification is given in negative.
Okay, magnification is negative.
So the image is larger than the object.
Sir, image and object are same size, sir.
Yes, that is true. Image and object are same size, because I told you very specifically, don't look at the minus sign. Minus sign only tells you that the image is inverted. Then you should look at the number. What is the number of magnification number? It is 1, means the object is, the image is 1 times of the object. So 1 times means what? It will be same size as the object, no? Image and object are of same size. Whenever you see +1 or -1, +1 it would not be normally. You'll see -1 mostly. So if it is -1, you should understand that object and image are of same size. What else can you figure out from the same sentence?
Sir, object and image are at C, sir.
Yes, very good. Because they are same size, we know that this kind of scenario happens only when the object is placed at C. So just by reading one sentence, so many things we were able to figure out. Okay, very good. Let's read the rest of the question and see what they want us to find out. So they're saying if the image is formed at a distance of 30 centimeter. So now they told you that V is minus 30. That means this 30 is actually the distance between the center of curvature and the pole. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So U will also be 30, V will also be minus 30 centimeter. Everything is given from the mirror. They're asking where is the object placed. So find the position of the image if the object is now moved. Yeah, so this is a different scenario. They're saying that now they're going to move the object. So we will talk about that scenario later, okay? The second scenario they're talking about, find the position of the image if the object is now moved 20 centimeter towards the mirror. So earlier the object was placed at C. In the second scenario, they want you to move the object 20 centimeters closer to the mirror. So we will talk about that later. First of all, let's figure out for the first case, what is happening when the object is placed at C, what all things we can figure out from that. Given M is equal to minus 1 and V is equal to minus 30 centimeter. This is what they have given you, correct? M is minus 1 and V is minus 30. Now, so all that you understood, but how to write it down, all that information. See, when magnification is given and V is given, what is it that you will use? Which formula should we use here? Of course, the magnification formula, and the magnification formula which has a V in it. So what formula that will be? M is equal to minus V by U. Why would I use this? What do I want from this formula? M is already known. V is also known. What is missing? U is missing. So I can find U from this formula. So do that. U is equal to what? I'll send U up and M down over here. So this will become U is equal to minus V by M. Minus of V is minus 30. So minus of minus 30. And again, M was minus 1. So cancel the negative sign. This and this or whatever. Anyone you can cancel. There'll be one minus sign remaining. It will be 30 by 1. So it's minus 30 again. That is what we expected. No, we already knew that even without doing all that calculation, we knew that if the object is at V, that is center of curvature, image is at 30 centimeter, object will also be same at 30 centimeter. Okay, so now we know U, V. What can we do now? What all did they ask? If the image is formed at a distance 30 meters, where is the object placed? So we found U. Object is placed 30 centimeters in front of the mirror. Okay. First part is done. Now they want you to find the position of the image if the object is moved 20 centimeters towards the mirror. And then they also want you to, what is the nature of the image obtained, and justify your answer with the help of a ray diagram. For the second case, of course, okay? So let's draw the diagram. It was a concave mirror. aperture, focal length, center of curvature. Now we know that yeah. So in the previous case, you found U and V both, right? Can you not use that to find the focal length?
Sir, we can use R is equal to 2F.
Yes, we can. We can do that, but we'll have to write it in words. We have to say that, you have to explain that because magnification is 1, this happens in the case where the object is placed at the center of curvature.
Sir, I explained, sir.
Yes, yes. If you do that explanation, then it's okay, but still, it's better rather than going and doing all that explanation. It will barely take a few seconds to do the calculation. We can say 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Do the calculation and you can find the focal length.
Minus 15 centimeters.
So this is minus 1 by minus 30, and this is also same. So this will be nothing but simply this calculation also is very easy, right? So 2 by minus 30, which is 1 by minus 15. So 1 by F is 1 by minus 15. So F will be equal to minus 15 centimeters. So this calculation won't be difficult. Same already, they have the same denominator. So 1 plus 1 will become 2. Okay, so now you know the focal length of this mirror. And where is the object placed now this time?
Sir, first or second?
Second case, of course. First case, it was
Between
at the
F
center of
and P, sir.
curvature. Yes,
Between focus.
yes. This is 15. This is another 15. They said that the object has moved 20 centimeters towards the mirror. So, of course, it has to be somewhere over here. Okay. So how can we write it? We can say that since object is moved 20 centimeter towards the mirror. So new U, that is, let's call it as U dash. Can we call it as U dash for the new case? Is equal to 30 minus 20, that is 10 centimeter. But it will be actually negative 10 centimeter.
Sir, minus 30 plus 2.
Yes, it will be minus 30. And since you are moving towards right, 20 centimeters, so that's why you're doing plus 20. So if you want, you can write it, or no need to even write the calculation. You can just say that minus 10 centimeter. Directly also you can write. It's all right. F is already known, minus 15 centimeters. So you can use the formula, mirror formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by B dash plus 1 by. Why am I calling V dash U dash here? Because this is a second case. I don't want to mix up with the same thing 1 by V and U. V and U we have considered for the first case. That's why I'm just writing it as V dash and U dash. That should not confuse you. It's the same formula. Just we are using for a different case. That's why I'm calling it as V dash and U dash. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this formula, what do we need to find out? We need to find the V dash. So let's put everything together. F is minus 15, 1 by V dash, and U dash, how much it was? Minus 10. So move this 10 to the other side. It will be easy, right? 1 by V dash is equal to minus of 1 by 10 will become plus 1 by 10. And this is already minus 1 by 15 over here. So should be easy. Calculation, what does it tell me? 2 minus or 3 minus 2, what is it?
3 minus 2, sir.
3 minus 2 by 30, which is 1 by 30. So what is B dash? It is 30 centimeter. Are you surprised that B dash has come positive, or did you expect it to be positive? B dash is positive. What do you think? Did we get the right answer, or we have made a mistake?
Sir,
It's
right
right
answer,
only,
sir.
sir.
Yes, because object is between focus and pole. So we know that image will be formed behind the mirror. Okay. So it will be positive, of course. We knew that. So that you should expect that too. So say that image is formed. "30 centimeters behind the mirror." What else? What is the nature of image obtained? Nature of the image means it will be, you'll say that.
Virtual and direct.
Yes. So we'll mention the images. But since you wrote this out of a blue suddenly without doing any justification, that's why they're asking you to draw the ray diagram to explain how did you say that the thing is virtual and direct. So for that, of course, we'll complete the ray diagram. Here, you know how to do this now. You will throw a light which will go parallel and it will get reflected through the focus. And then another light you can send in the direction of center of curvature. And this should appear to be meeting somewhere over here. So this is your A, B, and the image is A dash. Okay. Or you can draw some other diagram also. Doesn't have to be parallel light going like this because it object is little looks like the object will obstruct that parallel light. So what you can do, you can draw another line which you can make it go through the pole and gets diverted like this. Just make it go into the. I think this is a diagram which we had done right last time for this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can do the same thing. So how does the light go? It goes like that and then comes back. This light goes in this direction and then gets reflected. Some names to this one. This is already B. So this is a label diagram. Okay, guys, confirm everyone is okay with this. You see how by knowing a small piece of information like m is equal to -1, you were able to find so many things about the position of the object, position of the image, what kind of mirror it is, all those things. Yeah, notice one more thing that in this question, they told you that the image is real and inverted. Even if they had not told you this, let's say if I omit this part, just by knowing this magnification is negative, that should also tell you that it is a concave mirror. Magnification can be negative only for concave mirror, because what do we know? Negative sign means the image is inverted, right? If magnification is negative, it is because H dash is negative. That means image is inverted. And inverted images are always formed by concave mirror. So just by looking at this number -1, you should have been able to come to this conclusion that it is a concave mirror. They didn't even have to give you real and inverted. Okay. So by saying that, what am I saying? My conclusion, when I said that if M is negative, it means it is a sure that it is a concave mirror. So if I say that it is negative, then definitely it has to be a concave mirror. But if I say that the magnification is positive, does it mean that it is convex?
No, sir.
Why not? Explain. If the
Sir, between focus and pole,
yes,
magnification will be positive, sir.
yes, very good. Because even a concave mirror gives positive magnification, that is erect image when the object is placed between focus and pole. So if it is positive, then we cannot be sure that it could be either concave or convex. Okay, so having the negative magnification, that is the sure shot confirmation that your image is, but the mirror is concave. But the positive one does not tell you anything. It could be concave or convex, anything. Fine, so just keep that in mind. It's an important note. Okay. So I think you should be comfortable with this mirror formula and magnification related problems. So in the next class, I would go to the next topic in light chapter. So all of you just give me a confirmation now. Are you comfortable with this kind of problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But there is a small thing, like all the questions which we have practiced so far, they were all related to concave mirror. So that happened by chance, like I didn't plan to happen like that. So what I will do is over the weekend, I will give you some questions which will be related to the convex mirror. But remember, the methods and the rules are exactly similar. Only thing you need to keep in mind is the sign. If it is a convex mirror, focal length will be positive. And rest of the things, you know. So I'll give you some questions related to convex mirror, which you can practice over the weekend. And if you need help, I will explain that on Monday. Otherwise, we will start with the next topic on Monday. Okay.
Tomorrow is holiday, sir.
Yes, Tanushree. Tomorrow you don't have class. You were not there in the maths class?
I was, sir.
Then I explained that. I told that you should prepare for the complete first chapter. On Monday, you would be having a sort of a class test where I will give you questions from all parts of the first chapter. Every type of question which we learned, you could get question from anything. So you are supposed to revise the first chapter in maths. I'm talking about maths, be sure. Monday, you'll have a sort of class test on first chapter. So you'll revise your maths. And science also, I'll give you a couple of, at least a few questions.
Sir, first chapter means real numbers, sir.
Yes, Tanushree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we have seen this spherical mirrors. We learned about the rules. We saw the ray diagrams. We also understood the uses of the concave and convex mirrors. We saw the sign convention and the mirror formula and the magnification formula. So all this we have done. We have practiced a few questions also, and of course you will, all of you who have not already done this, you will go to this these examples 10.1, 2, and even these in between questions, whatever you have. Okay, go through these questions up to this top, up before this topic. You should be thorough with everything. If you have any doubts, you are supposed to ask me. The next topic, we will start with refraction. So far we were learning the first phenomenon I told, reflection, right? Now we are going to the moving on to the next topic, which is refraction, which is completely different. Reflection happens through the mirrors. Mirrors reflect the light and they bounce back. So that is a reflection. Where does the refraction happen? Through the transparent surface. Yeah. So you could have a simple glass slab like this where the light passes through and gets refracted. You may have lenses through which the light gets refracted. Okay, it could be anything. Refraction happens through prism also, but there is something else also happening in the prism, dispersion. So we'll talk about that later. So the next topic is refraction. So it would be better if you people read through this on your own before I teach you anything. So it would be my suggestion that revise whatever before that. You have 2 days in your hand, so you should be having enough time and read at least a few 1 or 2 pages.
Sir, can you once again repeat, sir, what we have to learn?
Okay, Tanushri, what you can do, you can go through the recording. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So because I repeated that enough number of times, so just go through the recording. You will be able to get it. If you have a doubt, you message me in WhatsApp. Okay. If I did not say that clearly. Okay. Yeah. So what I was saying is read through at least a few 1 or 2 pages in refraction. How much ever you understand. Okay, so before I finish the class, anybody has any questions for me? Anything? No? Okay, then you have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Study also a little bit. See you guys on Monday then. Bye.